All right.
You know what else is fantastic? The Twitter machine. Send all thank yous this way. To this guy. I'm not saying I did it, just saying I'm responsible for it.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. What do you mean?
Thank you!
So we have some very special guests, or some very unique guests in the audience. If you are...
Aside from all of them.
Aside from all of you guys who are more exciting, these are like special as in they need some help. If you're part of the crew of Supernatural, please raise your hand. Anybody? Where are you?
I think they're all...
Oh, there we are. Yeah, all right.
Not to point fingers.
We had a promise.
Hey, you made it!
Yeah! We had a promise we wouldn't sell them out, but we did. We didn't keep our promise. Hi, guys. God, you jumped once on stage and you started.
I'm just like dripping sweat now.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Let's trade shirts.
Oh. Not that again.
Who here is a newbie?
This is like 90%. It's like 20 degrees hotter up here. I'm not kidding.
No, they're throwing shit at us.
You got fans throwing fans now. You've already messed it up. Oh! Don't act like you don't know how to do that.
Welcome newbies. Welcome oldies.
Welcome Supernatural crew. Because I'm not sure there's any other place you'd rather be on a Sunday afternoon than listening to these two guys talk on stage. A different kind of stage, but a stage.
If y'all are late tomorrow, it's my job. Well, welcome guys. We love y'all. We're so happy for the new convention goers to experience this craziness.
How many of you have never been to a convention like this before? That's insane.
Love it.
And
who just started watching Supernatural within the last 12 months?
Really?
I was gonna raise my hand like 3 months. Like, I just started. I love the where you been?
Check it out!
Are you just flying the helicopter with the light? The helicopter light that's shining right at us? Who's flying those helicopters? All right. Well, without too much further ado, let's go ahead and let's go.
Or
ahead.
more ado. Let's
Or
have
more
some more
ado.
ado.
Yeah. Let's, anybody want to do? Which way should we do first? I can't take him anywhere. I cannot take him anywhere. All right, my side, always with the scissors. Hi. We might have a mic problem. Nope, we don't have a mic problem. Shows what I know.
Sorry. Hi. So my question was, how soon after Nisha started being on the show did you start screwing with him and messing up his life and all that stuff?
Who?
This guy can't turn code.
Marsha.
Who?
Steve Collins.
Who?
I'm pretty sure it was immediately.
Precisely.
In fact, I believe after he came and did the first scene, and I think we told the story, we were walking by the back lot there, and I hit Jared and I was like, there he is, there's a new guy. What a weirdo.
And he was in character, so he was like this.
Which is odd because when he's not in character, he's.
He blinks more in character. It was like, it reminds me, this one time I was on this one time, Canada. This one time I was filming Gilmore Girls, and I was sitting there talking. The original Dean.
He said Gilmore Girls.
And oh.
Like sands through the hourglass.
And we were shooting in Stars Hollow, and we saw a tour bus of visitors going through, and they were all from Canada. And Chad, Michael Murray, and I were like, Canadians. And like stood there staring at him. That was me and Jensen staring at Misha. We were like, he's weird. Didn't know what to make of him. But we don't aim to stop anytime soon. So I hope you're okay with that. Thank you.
Hello.
Hi. So my question is, in season 1, do you
That was
guys...
a long time ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. Do you guys think that Sam or Dean would have called each other while Sam was at Stanford? Like either, like they were both regular or high or drunk? And if so...
You know you're in Canada when?
And if so, would the other...
This is a family show.
Sorry. Would the other brother have picked up or let it go to voicemail, do you think?
Well, back in season 1, for those who remember, there weren't cell phones, there were rotary phones. It was like 83. I think the boys always wanted to call each other. You know, I know probably Sam more than Dean probably Dean more than Sam rather, because Dean kind of stayed in the life and was probably going through more crazy stuff, or he could use a teammate. And Sam, what do you think they probably would have thought about each other? Thank you. She said, if you're drunk girl.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm sure Dean was calling him when he was drunk and high.
I was hitting the wrong
But
number.
beyond that, he was, doing his own thing.
I need a fan again.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I'm wondering, you guys deal with a lot of really heavy material in the show, lots of angst, more or less. And I was wondering, how do you just kind of detach and leave it on the stage and not bring it home?
Jensen.
I'm glad you asked that. When you do something for as long as we've done something and then has played these characters, you figure out ways to disconnect. You figure out ways, and I think he and I, from the get-go, it helped in the fact that we had each other to decompress afterwards, after the scene or the day's work or whatever. That has then now evolved into not just us, but our crew members. If it's been a long, tough day, then maybe we'll go into the camera truck and have a Coca-Cola.
Or two.
And so there's
Or Diet Coke if we have a shirtless scene.
When does that happen?
Hey, take it easy.
So there's a camaraderie that exists on set that I think keeps the reality very much alive, so that when we suspend reality to do what we're doing on camera, we can easily get back into our normal goofy selves, and I think that's really helped make it tolerable, because otherwise it would be really, really difficult to go all 10 months and just be weighted down by what these characters go through on a day-to-day basis. I think we both, have mental issues. I mean, not that we don't already, but
And y'all aren't helping them. I think also as we've gone on, I want to say it was much more difficult at the beginning. I can remember a few times where, I remember during Croatoan, where Sam is telling Dean that he thinks there's something wrong with him. Jared lost it. Like, Jared couldn't kind of get back on track. And that's fine, it happens. But I think, fast forward to the end of season. Hi, kiddo.
Hi, Thomas. You say Dad or Uncle Jensen? Can I just tell a quick story, just to sidebar while we're talking about his beautiful son? He went into the green room just now because he just showed up. And as soon as he walked in the green room to visit what he thought was to come visit Dad, I had just gone to the restroom and I was not in there. And he walked into the green room, saw that it was just Jared. He goes, "Where's Uncle Jensen?" Love you, buddy.
That's true. Very true.
And like, then proceeded to cry until I got back into the room. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, big guy. I hear you.
2.5 years, he's already upstaging me. In the world. So I think it was more difficult early on. Now, I think we know our characters so well. Like, I feel like I know Sam. Like, I'm sure some of you feel like you know Sam. And you do, and I do. And I think he knows Dean. And so I think it's easier for us to separate the two. And I think the fine line to walk as an actor is giving your character the kind of gravitas and the thought process they deserve, but not using it as a launch pad for you to get rid of your own crap. You know, like it's certainly important to bring your own experiences into your character, but if you make your character purely about you getting on your soapbox, then your character dies, you know? Ask Rob and Richard. Ladies and gentlemen. That's my thought. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, so in the beginning of VanCon, Dean says to Sam that you're not a kid anymore. I can't keep treating you like one. Do you think, since everything that has happened, do you think he's kept his word on that, or does he still treat Sam like a kid?
I think Dean feels that Sam will always be his little brother. I think no matter what, there's always a younger brother. That may or may not resemble Lurch. So I think there will always be that big brother mentality, but I think I believe that after that happened, there was more of an equality that was felt, I think, between the brothers. Whereas, you know, where he said that you're not a kid and I can't treat you like one, and I don't think he does anymore. But I think that he will always have the big brother sensibility to himself when in regards to Sam. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, obviously it's Jensen's character, but I feel like, you know, being a father and a brother, and seeing my father and my brother in real life kind of always continue to be my father and brother, even when I'm 30-something and a father of myself. You realize how you don't lose that, you don't shake that. I think Dean has started acknowledging Sam as a man. Is that mine?
We got a little young one back there.
Oh, awesome. Hi. But yeah, Sam will always be Dean's younger brother. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Hey.
Hello. You have often, or what I've seen online, you have talked about the movies you are not so proud of. And me having a fondness of certain movies of yours, I just wanted to ask, which movies are you most proud of?
That's a great question. I hope I do want to clarify something, and I know we tease a lot, but I'm proud in some way, shape, or form of all my movies. You know, whether it was as a first for me or a launch pad for this or that. That's a really difficult question. I know that when I'm watching the movies, I think I really enjoy watching Cry Wolf. Yeah, I think it's a fun movie, and it turned out we had no budget. I mean, Cry Wolf cost less to make than one episode of Supernatural. Yeah, and it was a feature film, and it got released in movie theaters, and it was exciting and cool, and we were all young and sort of like just trying to make something work, and I really do enjoy watching it. So that's probably for me.
I would probably say New York Minute is. I mean, when I think about a movie that kind of, you know.
You weren't in that.
Oh, is it just me? I thought we. Okay.
What movie are you most
I just, you know, I mean, talking about something that transcends. It really, there's a level of maturity in that film that it's just, you don't see that very often. You don't see it anymore, anyway. I mean,
Twins, Basil.
ever since they started making talkies. So.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Glad I could help. Hi.
Hi. Sorry, Jared, but this question's for Jensen.
I'm out of here.
Yep.
Because the new season's going to be a new facet of Dean being the demon. Spoiler alert for people who haven't seen it. But in playing Demon Dean, how challenging is it to maintain Dean's character while playing the evilness of being a demon?
As hard as it was for you to answer that question, it was doubly hard to actually do what it was that I had to do. So I appreciate the dilemma. Jared, we have restrooms. We can just get a bucket on stage. Oh, you're not okay. It was. Hey, buddy. What's the for Jensen? It was very difficult because it was Dean, but it wasn't Dean, and it was a twisted version of Dean, and it was to navigate that and kind of keep those lines somewhat clear in my mind was difficult. It's not something I've had to do before, so I struggled with it a little bit. I hope that the choices that I made. Here we go. Here's the real star of the show. That's almost exactly what Jared does in the mornings when we call him for blocking. He walks up and he goes, "Carry me." And then I carry him back to his trailer. That's if he shows up for blocking. So anyway, the answer is it was difficult. And then on top of that, I had to do it for the first time while I was directing the episode. So if I didn't have enough to think about as it was, I don't know. I'm glutton for punishment, I guess. But luckily I've got, and I keep referring to them because we never have them here. Luckily I've got a support system team and crew over there that no matter how bad I did, they wouldn't let me fail. So.
And he didn't do bad at all. So there's no need to worry. No need to worry.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hello.
Hello.
I know it's going to sound a little silly, but after I watched Supernatural, I kind of reviewed another relationship with my sister. You guys did the job of the big sister and to understand the little sister. So thank you. But my question is, in which ways changed your relationship between your brothers, your blood brothers?
I know what she's saying. So essentially, what you're asking is how has the show helped us reevaluate our own relationship?
Yeah, forget the other part, sorry.
No.
Yeah, the other part, after too many years.
I saw too much.
So after too many years playing the brothers,
I had a lot of salt for lunch. This is so nice.
It is nice. When he answers the question,
It's like heaven.
I'll take his spot. So for me, it's actually made me reevaluate. I have two sons who are going to be two brothers. So it's made me evaluate kind of what I want to teach them as a father, what I want them to embody as brothers. And he and I are both very close with our brothers. I know that's genius, huh?
Oh, it's magic.
Are y'all guys dying? Alright. Okay. So for me, it's made me reevaluate how I want to raise my boys and to make sure they know they're brothers and best friends and always have each other's back. So I feel like I'm going to be a better father because of my experience on this show.
You didn't listen to the question.
Yeah, no, I did. I heard the question.
I'm kidding.
And I will say that, yeah, you know, look, you spend 10 years doing anything, you're going to take something away from it. You're going to learn something either that you didn't know before, or you're going to learn something about yourself that you had never realized before. Dude, take the opportunity. I'm telling you, it's amazing. Yeah, right? Oh, buddy. Heaven isn't too far away. Listen to it in the